Picture this. You're walking down a busy street when you witness a stranger helping someone who's fallen, asking nothing in return. This simple act echoes one of history's most powerful stories about human compassion and moral responsibility. 2,000 years ago, a teacher told a parable that would forever change how we define the word neighbor. The story begins with a traveler brutally attacked by robbers and left dying on the roadside between Jerusalem and Jericho. As he lies there, bleeding and helpless, two religious leaders pass by. First, a priest approaches, sees the wounded man, and crosses to the other side of the road. Then a Levite, another religious figure, does exactly the same thing. But then comes the unexpected hero, a Samaritan. This detail was shocking to the original audience because Samaritans and Jews were bitter enemies, divided by centuries of religious and ethnic hatred. Yet this Samaritan stops, tends to the stranger's wounds with oil and wine, places him on his own donkey, and takes him to an inn. He even pays for the man's care and promises to cover any additional expenses. When the teacher finishes the story, he asks a profound question. Which of these three was a neighbor to the man who fell into the hands of robbers? The answer transforms our understanding completely. Being a neighbor isn't about proximity, shared beliefs, or cultural similarity. It's about recognizing human need and responding with compassion. This parable reveals a radical truth that remains relevant today. Your neighbor isn't just the person living next door or someone who looks like you. Your neighbor is anyone whose path crosses yours, anyone who needs help, anyone whose humanity calls out to your own. The Good Samaritan teaches us that true neighborliness transcends boundaries we create and challenges us to see every person as worthy of our care and compassion.